Are you going through a period in your life that is draining you? Before we begin, if you know someone living with cancer, please take a moment to share my channel with them. My goal is to reach as many people as possible who are fighting cancer or any illness and may need hope, encouragement, and practical ways to keep moving forward. Welcome back to my channel and my Stage 4 Cancer Journey, where I focus on spiritual, physical, and mental wellness. This week marks the beginning of my 30th cycle on the clinical trial drug Trodelvy, which means I have had 60 infusions. After spending my 1-week treatment break back in Florida, my tank to press on is full again. We flew back to Houston just in time for treatment day. The alarm goes off early, and we make the grueling drive from the Woodlands to the main mdanderson campus in downtown Houston. The day begins with blood work, followed by an appointment with my oncologist. Once everything looks good, Steve and I make the walk from the main building over to the infusion clinic. It's a walk I've made many times before. Yet no matter how many cycles I've completed, the anxiety still begins to rise. I know what's coming. The IV is started, and before I ever received Trodelvy, the nurse administers 6 pre-medications. These medications help prevent nausea, cramping, and possible allergic reactions during treatment. And then comes the Benadryl. If you've ever had IV Benadryl, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Within minutes, I become a complete noodle. My eyes get heavy, my body relaxes, and fighting sleep becomes almost impossible. Once the pre-meds are finished, the Trodelvy infusion begins and runs for about an hour. Through the entire process, Steve sits faithfully by my side. Whether I need a blanket, a snack, a drink, or simply someone to talk to, he's there. Cancer affects both of us, but he continues to show up every single treatment without complaint. I'm so incredibly blessed to have him walking this journey beside me. This morning, during my devotion time, I was reading about Job. Job endured unimaginable suffering, loss, and hardship, yet he continued to trust God. One verse stood out to me. Can you fathom the mysteries of God? Can you probe the limits of the Almighty? Job 11:7. There are so many things about this cancer journey that I don't understand. Why some treatments work for some and others don't, and why some people are healed while others continue to struggle. Why certain trials come into our lives. But this verse reminds me that God's ways are higher than mine. I don't have to understand everything to trust Him. Just as Job remained faithful through his trials, I pray that I will remain faithful through mine. Part of remaining faithful is continuing to care for the body God has given me. This week's recipe is venison and broccoli. Venison is one of the leanest protein sources available. It's packed with high-quality protein that helps maintain muscle mass during treatment, while also providing iron, zinc, and B vitamins that support energy production and immune function. Broccoli is another nutritional powerhouse. It's rich in fiber, vitamin C and vitamin K, and antioxidants. It also contains natural plant compounds that researchers have studied for their potential role in supporting overall health. Together, venison and broccoli create a nutrient-dense meal that fuels the body and supports wellness during treatment. I'm using the backstrap portion of the venison Steve shot last fall and slicing it very thin against the grain. Transfer the meat to a bowl for the marinade. Begin with 2 tablespoons of dry sherry, 2 tablespoons rice vinegar, 1/3 cup low sodium soy sauce, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and 1/2 teaspoon pepper. Ginger to taste. Mix together. Lastly, add 1 tablespoon plus 1½ teaspoons of cornstarch and mix to coat evenly. Place in the fridge for at least a half hour. Chop 2 small broccoli heads into florets. Slice 2 scallions and separate the green and white parts. Next, I prepared the stir-fry sauce. Whisk together 2/3 cup beef broth, 1/4 cup soy sauce, 1 tablespoon raw cane sugar, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, and 1/4 teaspoon sesame oil. In a large skillet, add 1 tablespoon high heat oil. I'm using avocado oil. Add half of the venison and cook undisturbed, 1 minute, then flip over and cook another minute. Transfer meat to a plate and continue with the same process with the balance of the venison. Return skillet to medium heat and heat 1 tablespoon oil. Add the white part of the scallions and 4 minced garlic cloves. Cook, stirring occasionally until fragrant, about 2 minutes. Add broccoli and cook, stirring frequently until slightly softened. Add the stir-fry sauce. Cook for an additional 2 minutes. Add venison to the skillet and toss to coat. Cook, tossing frequently until warmed through and broccoli is crisp tender, 2 to 3 minutes more. Top with additional ginger to taste and sesame seeds. Place brown rice on the plate and top with the venison broccoli mixture and the reserved green scallion parts. Living with cancer has taught me that while I cannot control the future, I can control how I care for myself today. I can choose to spend time in God's Word. I can choose to move my body. I can choose nourishing foods, and I can choose gratitude. And I can choose hope. Thank you for joining me on this journey and for allowing me to share both the victories and the challenges along the way. Your prayers, comments, messages, and encouragement mean more than you could possibly know. If this video encouraged you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you know someone walking through cancer, please share this channel with them. Together we can bring hope to people who need it most. God bless, and I will see you next Friday.